The iconic Toyota Corolla name now extends to a modern crossover alongside its sedan and hatchback counterparts. The Corolla Cross blends the utility and style of a crossover with the affordability and efficiency of its traditional siblings, catering to the growing demand for compact SUVs. However, despite its added versatility, it might not meet all the needs of compact crossover buyers. Join us as we explore 7 reasons why the Corolla Cross might not be the best fit for you. Number 7. Base model's poor fuel efficiency. Even while the Corolla Cross Hybrid outperforms the larger RAV4 Hybrid by 4 miles per gallon in urban driving, the standard gas-powered vehicles demonstrate a distinct level of fuel efficiency. The Corolla Cross Hybrid achieves 45 miles per gallon in the city, 38 miles per gallon on the highway, and 42 miles per gallon overall. The base model Corolla Cross gets 31 miles per gallon in the city, 33 miles per gallon on the highway, and 32 miles per gallon overall. Choosing all-wheel drive further reduces these numbers to 29 miles per gallon in the city and 32 miles per gallon on the highway. In comparison to the larger and heavier RAV4, the base model Corolla Cross is not as good. In actuality, the RAV4 is frequently the more economical option despite its size and weight disadvantage thanks to its EPA ratings of 28 miles per gallon in the city and 35 miles per gallon on the interstate. These poor fuel economy figures are less competitive for a lighter compact car, especially since the hybrid model shows how much more efficient the Corolla Cross could be. Number 6. Distinct rear suspension configurations. Depending on the drivetrain, the Corolla Cross family has different rear suspension systems, which may cause conflicting opinions. Although it's not a deal-breaker, prospective buyers should be aware of this. Front-wheel drive is standard on the base Corolla Cross models, as is common for compact crossovers, while all-wheel drive is offered as an upgrade, or comes standard in hybrid versions. However, all-wheel drive and hybrid versions have a supposedly more sophisticated multi-link design, whereas front-wheel drive employ a simpler torsion beam rear suspension. Remarkably, front-wheel drive vehicles' torsion beam technology frequently absorbs road imperfections better, especially when combined with larger 18-inch wheels. Additionally, on normal roads, this layout tends to provide smoother, more consistent handling. However, all-wheel drive vehicles have marginally superior off-road capability and slightly better traction. However, the Corolla Cross's off-road performance isn't its strongest strength, so the multi-link suspension's advantages could seem restricted in daily driving. Number 5. The powertrain is not impressive. Although the Toyota Corolla Cross is commended for having a hybrid option, its standard engine is not up to par. At best, the base configuration, which consists of a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine with 169 horsepower and a CVT, is unimpressive. While the CVT increases cabin noise as it rises through the revs, the engine finds it difficult to provide enough power. Performance is predictably slow with this combo under the hood of a rather large and heavy compact crossover. The Corolla Cross is one of the slowest cars in its class, taking 9 to 9.5 seconds to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour, just beating the Honda HR-V. The Corolla Cross Hybrid, on the other hand, greatly improves the driving experience. The overall output rises to 196 horsepower with the addition of 3 electric motors, providing greater acceleration and faster throttle response. For those looking for superior performance, the hybrid model is the more appealing option because it reduces the 0 to 60 miles per hour time to 7 seconds from 7.5 seconds, which is a full 2 seconds faster than its base counterpart. Number 4. Inconvenient seats. One of the Toyota Corolla Cross's biggest shortcomings is its seating, which makes it difficult to be comfortable. A lack of proper seat padding and support, especially in the cheaper trims, and suspension design decisions are partially to blame for this. Although there is plenty of head and leg room in the first row, the seats themselves are not very supportive, particularly when it comes to the lumbar area. Upgrading to the XLE model, which has a heated driver's seat with lumbar support and a 10-way power adjustment, might solve this problem. But this update comes at a significant premium, roughly $5,500 more. The seats in the back are likewise unsupportive, and the only available upgrade is synthetic leather upholstery. Unfortunately, especially on longer travels, this doesn't make a big difference in comfort. Additionally, the 32-inch legroom lags behind competitors and the back bench is small, which barely fits 3 adults. The Toyota's inadequacies in terms of back passenger comfort are highlighted by the Honda HR-V, which has almost 39 inches of rear legroom, which is nearly 20% more than the Corolla Cross. Number 3. Noisy cabin. If the design doesn't instantly show the cost-cutting, it becomes obvious while you're driving. The driving experience is negatively impacted by the Corolla Cross's severe noise intrusion, which includes wind, road, and engine noise. Although wind and road noise can enter due to inadequate cabin sound insulation, engine noise is arguably the most annoying. This results from combining a continuously variable gearbox, which tends to magnify noise under acceleration, with an underpowered engine. The situation is the same for hybrid cars with electronically controlled CVTs. Long before the car accelerates, the noise level in the cabin rises in tandem with the engine's revolutions. Joining the brand's affordability and reliability club comes with a trade-off, because this problem is prevalent in many Toyota cars at this price range. In this sense, the Corolla Cross regrettably doesn't stand out. Number 2. The interior lacks creativity and excitement. Similar to the seats, the Toyota Corolla Cross's interior is lacking, particularly in the base models. Since it is Toyota's least expensive crossover, cost-effectiveness naturally takes precedence over high-end design. Entry-level models make obvious compromises, while higher trims provide more enticing amenities. The overall lack of inspiration is exacerbated by minor elements like trim pieces that uncomfortably cover spots intended for unavailable features, and the absence of a numerical display for climate controls. Even though one of these might not seem like much, when together, they make the experience look less professional. However, even in the streamlined versions of the Corolla Cross, Toyota's renowned dependability and construction quality are maintained, guaranteeing that longevity is maintained despite the interior's reduction. Number 1. The best trims are expensive. Starting at $26,210, the Toyota Corolla Cross is fairly priced, offering practicality, safety, and Toyota's reputation for reliability, low depreciation, and strong resale value. While not the most luxurious or thrilling subcompact crossover, it remains a solid investment in today's market. However, higher trims come at a steep cost. The XLE climbs to $29,385, while hybrids start at $29,570 and can exceed $32,755 when fully loaded. At this level, the Corolla Cross faces competition from more stylish or feature-rich rivals like Mazda and Hyundai, making it less of a value proposition. Despite these costs, loyal Toyota buyers often prioritize practicality, reliability, and exceptional hybrid fuel efficiency. While the Corolla Cross delivers on these fronts, it lacks excitement in both design and performance. It's a dependable A to B vehicle, but buyers seeking standout features or dynamic driving may look elsewhere. Thanks for watching.